in 2002 when I moved to St. Louis. I purchased a 1969 Wigwam camper trailer. Looks like this. And I gutted it and renovated it and opened it up in July 2012 and started selling 100% organic botanical tea blends by the cup and by the bag as dried teas to take home. And I've been operating the retrailer at art shows and street fairs and farmers markets for the past year and a half. And in November 2013, I acquired the space for Smalls, which is a 6 foot wide by 40 feet long gangway that was walled in the late 1800s to become a jewelry store, and now it's my tea shop. Well, if you go out, the facade is a lot different from the two buildings on each side. It was in the late 1800s. It was Cherokee Street was a booming commercial district, and so property was really valuable, enough so that they could justify walling in a gangway as a storefront. So I started blending tea in 2009 when I went to live on a yoga ashram in Sedona, Arizona, and I studied under an Ayurvedic chef for 4 months. And so Ayurveda is the sister science to yoga, and it's about thinking about food as medicine. And so simple changes that you can make to your everyday lifestyle to improve your overall health and well-being. And so today I promote that through the use of simple herbs blended into magical teas that I sell at Smalls and through the retrailer. The whole reason that I started a tea business was because of this beautiful rhizome that we know and love as turmeric. It has just this beautiful orange color when you break it open, and it brews a really floral aroma and a really beautiful cup of orange, or a cup of sunshine as I call it. I serve it with ginger, tulsi, cinnamon, and peppercorn as the cup of sunshine. And essentially I started cultivating a relationship with turmeric back when I was working in social work in Seattle, Washington, working with homeless youth and trying to get as much food medicine in their bodies as I could, and knowing that turmeric is really great support for the liver function. And so I was sprinkling turmeric in every dish that they were eating, whether they knew it or not. And then, flash forward a few years, I randomly met a turmeric farmer at a meditation thingy that I was doing, and I was totally fascinated by it. Somebody that farms turmeric, and so she sent me a 5-pound box of turmeric, and I started playing with it, candying it, pickling it, and then eventually I came up with this tea and decided that I wanted to share it with the world. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to change the way people, well, it's gonna save the world, basically. Turmeric is extremely anti-inflammatory, amazing liver support, but it's also been clinically proven to help in cure type 2 diabetes, prevent cancer and Alzheimer's, and the list goes on and on and on. And so that's the #1 thing I always recommend for people when they come in, especially during the winter and the changing of seasons. It's really supportive of the immune system to help keep people healthy and glowing, something like that. Alright, so the nice thing about having a brick and mortar location is that I can prepare tea for people fresh to order. And so we're doing the cup of sunshine tea with freshly grated turmeric and ginger, and just sweetening it lightly with local honey. And so grate the ginger, and then we scale it out and weigh it by the gram. So every cup is consistently good. And the turmeric. You just pour it over with hot water. Local honey. This business is like growing so rapidly in the neighborhood. But I'm a pretty tiny addition to big, great things that are gonna be happening on the street.